My name is Putri Siva Amalia from Portuguese Culture class, University of Indonesia. Today, we are to talk about one of the great figures in the history from the Lusiad by Luis de Chamões, 1544 until 1580. Celebrate the glorious death of Portuguese explorers who are sometimes helped and sometimes hindered by Greek and Roman gods. The action of the poem begins after an introduction and invocation and dedication to King Sebastian. Vasco da Gama's ships are already sailing in the Indian Ocean up the east coast of Africa. Meanwhile, the gods meet to discuss the fate of the expedition during a stop in Melinde in Eastern Africa. At the king's request, Vasco da Gama tells the history of Portugal from the origins to their great expedition. When the voyage sailed away, Vasco tries to cause their shipwreck, but he is prevented by Venus, and they are able to reach their destination, Calicut, in southwestern India. On their homeward voyage, the sailors land on an island of pleasure that Venus created for them. There, the nymphs reward them for their bravery, and one nymph sings about the great future that's of the Portuguese. The entertainment and with the description of the universe by Vasco da Gama and the goddess Thetis. When the sailors sail away once more, the nymphs join them on their journey. The Canto 4.6 and 7 tell us about Leonor's love story and the fall in love of the monarch. Leonor's love story and the fall in love of a monarch. Leonor tells us the Meneses 1350 until 1386 was queen consort of Portugal and regent from 1383 until 1385. She was a descendant of Teresiacensis, the illegitimate daughter of King Sancho I of Portugal, and his mistress Maria Pais Ribeira. João Lourenço da Cunha, who was Lord of Pombeiro, married the Leonor Teles, daughter of the Martim Afonso Teles de Meneses, whom King Fernando I forced to divorce to later marry her. He was called dangerous by some Portuguese who resents the adultery. Leonor's sister, Dona Maria Teles de Meneses, was a lady wedding to Infanta Beatriz, daughter of Pedro I of Portugal and Inés de Castro. While visiting her sister at court, Leonor had the privilege of attending Beatrice's wedding to Sancho de Castella, Count of Albuquerque. There, Leonor met Beatrice's half-brother, Infante Dom Fernando, heir to the throne of Portugal, who fell in love with her and wanted to have her at any cost. Even though he promised to marry Leonor, daughter of Enrique II of Castilla, Leonor did nothing to stop Fernando's advance and critiques her sister Maria for trying to prevent a deeper affair. Divorce from her husband, the Leonor, later married King the Fernando after he asked for the annulment of the first consortium. And the end of the story lost the of independences for the majority of the Portuguese nobility. A rebellion led by the Ordovez João I Portugal began that year, leading to the crisis of 1383 until 1385. Obrigada.